My beloved child, listen closely. This is one of the most important things I will ever say to you. You need to hear this fully with an open heart and a quiet spirit. Please take these words to heart and watch this video until the end. My child, you passed my test. Yes, so that's why I am saying you listen very carefully to this message, my cherished one. If you seek the divine blessings of God in your life, simply proclaim, yes, I need below to open your heart to His grace. Every test you faced, every challenge that came your way, was not to harm you, but to prepare you. I never placed trials in your path to see you fail. I allowed them because I knew you had the strength to overcome them. My dear child, I see what is inside of you, even when you doubt yourself. You questioned, why me, when life felt overwhelming? But I chose you for these tests because I know your heart. I know the courage, the determination, and the faith that lie within you. Even when you felt weak, I saw your potential. Even when you stumbled, I knew you would rise again, and you did. You passed because you trusted me, even when you didn't have all the answers. You passed because you chose love over hate, forgiveness over bitterness, and hope over despair. Every tear, every prayer whispered into the silence. Every time you chose to rise when the world pressed you down, it was seen. I know how, in moments, you felt unseen and unheard, but in those silent battles, your strength was forged. Your perseverance, when met with trial, became the testimony of your enduring spirit. You have passed my test, not because you navigated your journey without faltering, but because when you fell, you reached for my hand. You placed your trust in what your eyes could not see, but what your heart knew to be true, that I am with you always. Guiding you through, your perseverance was not only for the test itself, but for the greater preparation it provided. Each step fortified your spirit. Each obstacle refined your character. The value of such perseverance is immeasurable. It is the foundation upon which all future blessings will stand. You did not simply survive. You thrived through the lessons and emerged with a heart more attuned to my voice. Do you remember those nights when sleep wouldn't come? When anxiety whispered lies into your heart, telling you that you were alone? But then morning came and you found yourself still standing, still fighting, still hoping. That was no coincidence. I was there giving you strength when yours ran out. Sometimes you might think that only victories matter, but here's the truth. The moments you stood back up, even when the weight of the world pressed down on you, those were the victories that mattered most to me. In those moments, you proved that your spirit was stronger than the storms you faced. And as you continued, each step was a testament to your unwavering faith. You passed my test, not because you were perfect, but because you kept moving forward, imperfectly perfect in faith. Many have asked, why did I have to go through this? Why was I chosen for this trial? My beloved, you were chosen not because you were weak, but because you were strong. I knew that within you there was a flame that would withstand the winds of adversity. You were chosen because your story, your victory over this test, would inspire and uplift others. You are a testament to the power of resilience and faith. Do not underestimate the impact of your journey. There are eyes watching you, hearts that will be moved by your perseverance. You are light, a beacon for those still in the shadows, searching for hope. Your test, now past, becomes their inspiration. Dear one, if you have felt my message deep within, share that light by pressing the like button. I want you to pause and celebrate, yes, celebrate, for you passed the test. Celebrate not just the outcome, but the journey itself. Celebrate every moment you chose hope over despair, every time you found light in the darkness. Let your heart be filled with joy, for you are stronger than you have ever been. But don't let the celebration be just for you. Share it. Let others see the joy that comes after the trial, the peace that follows the storm. Let your life be a celebration of my faithfulness and your courage. This, my child, is how you inspire, how you uplift, how you show the world what it means to pass through the fire and come out refined. There were moments, weren't there, when giving up seemed easier? The weight you carried felt unbearable, and you wondered if you had the strength to take another step. But you didn't stop. Even when the world was shouting at you to quit, you pressed on. And that, my child, is what makes you victorious. It wasn't about doing everything perfectly or never making mistakes. It was about your perseverance. The test wasn't to see if you could live without failing. It was to see if you could keep moving forward after falling. Do you realize how proud I am of you? Not because you were flawless, but because you chose to rise every single time. That is strength. That is resilience. And that is why you passed. Every test was a lesson, and every lesson was a step toward who you were meant to become. You are not the same person you were before. You are wiser, stronger, and more compassionate. The challenges shaped you, refined you, and prepared you for the purpose I have for your life. Do not regret the hardships. They were necessary. Do not despise the process. It was preparing you for greatness. Every tear you shed, every battle you fought, was part of a plan bigger than you could imagine. I need you to hear this, my child. I am so proud of you. Every time you chose kindness over anger, every time you got back up after falling, every time you trusted me when it didn't make sense, I saw it all, and I am proud. You may not see yourself as remarkable, but I do. You may focus on your failures, but I see your victories. You may feel like you're just surviving, but I see a warrior who has triumphed. My pride in you isn't based on your perfection. It's based on your perseverance. It's based on your heart. Beloved child of God, would you extend your gracious hand to aid in spreading his message by clicking below and choosing to buy me a coffee? You become a vital part of our mission, amplifying his word through our YouTube channel. Your support is a gift we cherish deeply. Thank you for being with us, my dearest one. I ask this of you with unwavering sincerity. Prepare your heart for the night ahead. Allow it to be a sanctuary of rest, a moment of peaceful surrender where your soul finds refuge and renewal. Know this, an angel has been sent to your home, carrying a message inscribed by my own hand, a testament of love meant solely for you. I crafted this so that you may find clarity, reassurance, and the strength that dispels even the smallest shadows of doubt. My promises are etched into your spirit, and my light will guard you through the night. As you close your eyes, let the gentle whispers of cherished memories wash over you. Let your dreams carry you on a path paved with hope, where your fears dissolve and your spirit sings its psalm of unwavering trust and love for me. With the first light of dawn, meet any lingering sadness or fear with newfound courage and unyielding confidence. Sleep peacefully, my beloved. For when you rise, you will feel the gentle kiss of your ever-loving Father, a touch that brings joy to your lips and peace to your heart. Never forget that I am always by your side, knowing the deepest desires and silent prayers of your heart. Close your eyes and find rest in my embrace as you journey into the realm of dreams. In those sacred visions, you will begin to see the blessings I have prepared for you and those you love. The days of uncertainty are drawing to a close, for today marks the dawn of your deliverance. Rejoice with all of heaven, for there is a celebration that echoes your return to me, a proclamation of your heart's surrender and faithfulness to my word. Just as the sun rises each morning, so too will your future glow brighter than the days that came before. Everything that was taken from you, all that the enemy sought to steal, will be restored and multiplied beyond your imagination. Your generosity, the selfless kindness shown to the poor, the sick, and the weary, will not go unrewarded. The seeds you have sown in silent, faithful service will bear abundant fruit despite any trials, criticisms, or betrayals you may face. Each moment you dedicated to others, without expectation of return, will be honored by the gift of extended life and renewed vitality. I am breathing new life into your spirit, rekindling your passion and restoring the joy that this world tried to diminish. These blessings, already present in the spiritual realm, are now ready for you to claim. Wake each morning with thoughts of me as your guide. Dedicate those precious first moments to our connection, stepping forward with unwavering faith to embrace the blessings that unfold as proof of your steadfast love and dedication. Allow no one to shame or belittle you. I see the envy and frustration in the eyes of those who have tried to undermine your faith. They will see your growth and hear the truth in your testimony. Their hearts, still resistant, will face their own reckoning, for they have turned from the redemptive sacrifice offered to them. They must choose to repent or remain in opposition to me. Steer clear of those who seek to harm others with their words, who wield false accusations or take pleasure in others' humiliation. Their actions fracture families and nurture wrongdoing, cloaking deceit with false virtues disguised as truth. If you yearn to hear my voice within your spirit, you will find it within the sacred pages of my word. Open them with love and hope, reading with an unwavering commitment. Let my truth anchor your heart and guide your steps. Embrace the joy that I have set before you. Remain strong, for today is a rebirth into a life of peace. No more restless nights, no more tormenting dreams. Your mind is now liberated, your spirit calm and serene. The curses of those who oppose you will fall back upon them, and the traps set for you will ensnare only those who laid them. I watch over your sleep, your waking hours, every heartbeat. My angels encircle you with their protective presence, their swords of flame with holy fire. I grant you authority over trials, power to overcome any force that seeks to harm you. Read my words, pray fervently, fast, and kneel in reverence daily. From these moments you will draw blessings, protection, and strength. Those who rise against you will find themselves humbled. No longer will they dare to act against you. They will learn the sanctity of my name and the truth of your faith, which embodies power, righteousness, and purity. Your dedication will inspire others, including yourself, to take your spiritual journey more seriously. Stand tall and let your eyes lift toward the heavens. Do not look back at those who sought to break your spirit, for I hold you securely and will not let your foot slip upon the stones they have placed in your path. Be resolute, dismissing any threats or taunts. If you entertain them, you invite fear, and fear will embolden your enemies. But know this, they will encounter my power and be unmasked as their wicked schemes are laid bare by my radiant light. My dearest child, subscribe and unite with us, where each message is a beacon of love meant to inspire and elevate your journey. Continue in faith, unwavering and bold, for the victory is already yours. Rest easy, live in peace, and disregard the voices that do not understand the depth of your devotion. My love will shield you from harm, and as you live each day with joy and trust, every concern is in my capable hands. My army of angels will be ever by your side, and I will never cease reminding you of the boundless love I hold for you. I will never abandon you, for there is no force that can separate you from my embrace. Find your strength in me, press on with resilience, and savor the blessings I am bringing into your life. No matter what uncertainties may try to cloud your path, let not a single one rob you of peace or sleep. Let no worry or diagnosis trouble you, for your life rests in my care. Your well-being secured, and your future bright with promise. You need not fear the shadows that threaten from afar. Your faith is your fortress, and I am your unwavering protector. Listen to these promises attentively, embracing them in the depths of your heart. Allow these words to permeate your spirit, and as you do, rest in my presence for a few moments, bringing every request, thought, and fear before me. I am aware of the mistakes you have made, but know that my greatest desire is to forgive you. I seek to cleanse you through the power of my sacrifice, so that guilt and regret no longer weigh on your spirit, holding you back from the path you are meant to travel. Whenever you come to me, I will not only strengthen you, but bless and multiply those blessings abundantly. I will be with you in your victories and endeavors, yet do not forget the mission before you. Much is required of you, and you cannot afford to let anyone or anything derail your journey. Do you truly comprehend the message I am sharing? Believe this, a word of faith holds transformative power. It has the ability to heal wounds, elevate your spirit, uplift your heart, and bring prosperity and peace in an instant. You must decide right here and now to believe with all your heart that my love can reshape your entire being. My love is infused with tenderness, patience, and guidance, and I extend it to transform your trials into triumphs, your tribulations into a season of joy and abundance. You are invaluable not only to me, but to countless others. Even if some around you are ungrateful or fail to recognize the love and effort you put forth, know that I see it all. I treasure your selflessness, and nothing you do escapes my notice. I am with you, and you are surrounded by a great company of witnesses, both in the heavens and on earth. Mighty heavenly warriors stand at the ready, poised to fight battles on your behalf. to defeat those who seek your downfall, and to clear the obstacles that block your way. There are those who care for you, who pray earnestly for your well-being. Your name is spoken in my presence continually. I laid down my life to give you salvation, freedom, and the peace that transcends the trials of this life. In the days to come, you will witness how the power of my sacrifice will bring blessings upon your family. I long to help you, but I take great joy in seeing your sincere efforts and your commitment to grow. I cherish the victories you achieve, and I ask for your promise that you will hold firm to my word, seeking my presence every morning, opening your heart and eyes to behold the marvelous things I am preparing for you. My child, let this message of love and strength flow through you. Pass it on to up to 3 people who might find comfort in joy in its embrace. The time has come for you to know who I truly am and to approach me with an open and earnest heart. I reach out to you with the promise of transformation and new beginnings. Your prayers, when offered in the name of Jesus, are not in vain. They are heard and answered. Your steadfast faith is seen and honored. I offer you the assurance of renewal, joy that will overflow, and blessings that will fill not only your life, but the lives of those around you. Understand this: blessings, like life itself, require time to be cultivated. Just as a child takes months to be formed in the womb, and a seed must first be buried before it sprouts, so too must your blessings take time to develop fully. You know this truth, so I urge you to remain steadfast and hopeful. Fix your gaze on the horizon and take each step confidently. Embrace change without fear, for this path will lead you to a brighter and more fruitful future. I want to place in your life people who will uplift and encourage you, resources that will foster your growth. When you walk in my ways, no one can overpower or condemn you, for I stand as your defender. If you could only see the army of heavenly forces that surround you, the divine light that leads your way, and the barriers crumbling before you, you would realize the entire universe aligns itself in your favor. In your dreams, I will send you glimpses of heavenly wonders and moments that speak of a world touched by divine grace. I possess the power to shift realities for your benefit, drawn by your unwavering faith and wholehearted devotion. I see your courage, your willingness to reach out to me, and I am moved by it. That is why I answer when you call upon me. Every day I extend to you a unique message, an expression of my unchanging love that remains steadfast through all of life's challenges. My love shields you, unwavering and committed. Remember this as you begin your day. I love you deeply and yearn to hear those words whispered from your own lips. Jesus, I love you too. When you do, I will drench you in blessings, prosperity, and remove every burden of sorrow or discouragement that threatens your peace. My word will act as a balm, healing the darkness of depression and replacing it with life-affirming thoughts. These thoughts will rekindle dreams that may have been forgotten or buried. I am committed to renewing your mind. For some time, I have been urging you to make certain choices, to take certain steps. Do not grow disheartened. I am here, guiding you through the supernatural. I will straighten the crooked paths, elevate you through divine discipline, and remove harmful influences and relationships from your life. I will uncover the truth about those who do not have your best interests at heart and eliminate toxic ties. From this moment on, place me at the center of your existence. Know that you do not need to rely on anyone else for companionship or validation. My grace is more than enough for you. You will no longer be shackled by those who mistreat or undervalue you. Your eyes will be open to see that your strength and success do not hinge on unhealthy dependencies. You will move forward with newfound wisdom and the inner power I impart. Your devotion, despite your imperfections, marks you as different from those who believe they cannot have another chance. Cast away harmful habits and relationships. You will not mourn their absence. You are in the process of being reborn. I will infuse your heart with tenderness and call you by a name known only to us. When I do, it will awaken your spirit, and you will find yourself drawn into my presence with each morning light. This is a season of profound change and overflowing blessings. If you encounter new challenges, do not be alarmed. I will equip you with the strength to overcome them. Your family will experience blessings and protection, surrounded by my unending love. Declare your unwavering faith in me, for I see how, even in your most restless moments, you remember my love and give thanks for the blessings I have granted you. Know that I see it all, and it fills my heart with joy, dearest child. Your kind contribution strengthens our calling to spread God's truth and love. By pressing the Super Thanks button, you help forge a path of enlightenment and unity. May blessings in abundance find their way back to you. I am moved by the depth of your gratitude and the profound place I hold in your heart. Your faith is more than an ornament or a phrase etched on a plaque. It is a vibrant, unwavering flame that purifies doubt, reinforces your spirit, and arms you with the power to confront and conquer any challenge. It infuses your soul with peace during moments of suffering and extends hope and relief to those around you. Your belief spreads my boundless love and truth, igniting light in dark corners. Know that your faith is a mighty force, and your words are vessels of great authority. Stand firm and unyielding, ready for battle, for no force of evil shall overcome you. No predator can devour you. Your faith shields you, serving as an eternal testament to my unwavering love, a love that transcends any trial or shift in circumstance. Whether you scale the highest peaks or traverse the lowest vales, whether you are bathed in light or shrouded in shadow, in gouache or in tears, my love is an unchanging current that runs through your life, anchoring you. Yet in this bond, I long for your heart and your devotion in return. Turn your eyes to me, follow the path paved with obedience and blessings. The solutions you seek are not distant. I have positioned them within your grasp. My word houses the strength you need, and the miracle you yearn for is unlocked through the key of your unshakable faith. These miracles, born of faith, will ripple through generations, marking your legacy. Your steadfastness brings my protection, not just for you, but for your loved ones. Let yourself rest securely in my embrace as I wipe away every tear, shroud you in the warmth of my care, and replace bitterness with the sweetness of my boundless love. I wish for your heart to like and be dear. Child, I know that in this moment, you need me more than ever. I ask for nothing more than your trust. No sacrifices, no conditions. Even when pain tightens its grip around your heart, do not fear, for I am here to mend your soul. I cherish when you reach out to me, when you call my name. Even in whispers, it isn't the length or complexity of your words that moves me. It's your sincerity, your heart that I hold dear. Never forget the power even in the smallest seed of faith. Mountains crumble before it when placed in the light of prayer. From my heavenly seat, I oversee your destiny, sending you comfort and showering you with love. I know your needs and will respond in the way that aligns perfectly with my divine plan, always for your good. When storms arise and fear tries to shake you, remember this: my presence is with you. Proclaim confidently, God is my Father, my shepherd, my guide and my provider. He will always deliver me, and today will be no different. Stand firm with your feet rooted in my path, resolute and undistracted. Let my purpose be your focus, unclouded by the clamor of fleeting temptations. When tomorrow's whispers seek to lead you astray, anchor yourself in my word. Let it shield and strengthen your mind. Doubts and negative thoughts are like thieves, but know that I am ever vigilant, caring for your soul and emotions. I gift you my peace, a peace unlike anything the world can offer. The peace of my very spirit that brings a deep, unshakable calm. I have heard you cry out to me in your time of need, and I receive your prayers with open arms. My answer is coming, dear one. Wait for it with eager anticipation and celebrate the joy that will follow. You are blessed beyond measure, and even greater blessings await you. Your dedication to me is evident, and I am proud of your journey. Stay focused on my commandments and let my words saturate your being, correcting your course, shifting the sails of your life. It hasn't been without difficulty, yet you endured, allowing my divine breath to steer you. The transformation in your heart is beautiful, and your pursuit of change does not go unnoticed. Always remember that I am by your side, guiding, supporting, and uplifting you. My love knows no limits. It is constant and unyielding. Trust in me as your father, your protector, your navigator, and your provider, today and forevermore. My presence will always envelop you, my beloved child. Let this message uplift your heart. Pass it forward and share this blessing with up to 3 souls who might need encouragement today. I come to bless you, not with ordinary blessings, but with those that surpass human understanding. Every word I speak is imbued with the essence of life itself. This is my way of assuring you of my love and lending my hand to lift your burdens. I am growing your wisdom, deepening your insight, and refining your character with care. I am clothing you in patience and filling your life with abundance. Your story is one of renewal, a metamorphosis where my spirit embraces every inch of your being. No longer will you tread the path of error or succumb to the seductive whispers of sin. Instead, I am endowing you with the resilience to break free from every chain that once bound you. Your thoughts will be pure and noble, focused on what is good and uplifting. The allure of gossip, deceit, and negativity that poisons the mind will no longer have power over you. You will be astounded by the changes that take root within you, changes that will inspire those around you to look at you with newfound respect and understanding. They will acknowledge your growth, forgive past missteps, and extend grace just as you have received mine. Let these words dwell in your heart as a testament to my promises, a reminder that you are loved deeply and eternally. My hand outstretched, ready to guide, support, and shower you with blessings yet unseen. Trust in me and watch as your life unfolds in a symphony of miracles and boundless love. I am pouring out my grace into your soul, overflowing with that which will open doors wide before you. Blessings beyond what you can fathom will flow into your life, and opportunities for meaningful work will arise, ensuring that the needs of your loved ones are met abundantly. I am clearing a path that is new and unmarred by the fears and anxieties of your past. You will step forward into a life imbued with profound peace, free from the chains of worry and the torment of haunting memories. Know this, through my blood you are liberated. No threat born of lies, sorcery, or malice can harm you. Your heart, mind, spirit, and speech are purified and radiant. This is the promise I grant to those who courageously share my word, seek my forgiveness with genuine repentance, and come to me daily in faith and humility, yearning for my favor. Before you close your eyes at night, pour your sorrows into my presence. Share with me your sadness. Speak of your frustrations and fears. Do not hold back your thoughts, for I know them already and am not angered by them. Come to me with an open heart, and you will find peace as you release your burdens. When you wake, you will do so with a heart brimming with thankfulness, for I will have blessed you and performed wonders unseen. Miraculous moments await those who choose to believe, who stay steady in times of hardship, and who step forward with faith even when the path is uncertain. Miracles are reserved for those who keep their gaze fixed on my mercy and power. For I am the one who lifts up those who stumble and renews the weary. My love for you is not conditional on your past. It transcends every mistake and misstep. Repent, turn away from harmful choices, separate yourself from relationships that do not uplift you, and break free from the chains that hold you captive. Cry out with all your being when you stand before me, for with my blood, I will shatter every chain that binds you. In the morning, rise joyfully, unburdened by your past, and let your first breath and words be of gratitude and praise. Embrace your day's duties with enthusiasm, knowing I will equip you with the strength to carry them out. Rekindle your long-lost dreams, pick up the work you've abandoned, and trust that I have positioned you where success is possible. The times are challenging, yet this is your season to flourish and become who you are meant to be. I want you to prosper, not just in spirit, but in all areas of your life, as your soul thrives in my unwavering truth. Every night, tell me you trust in me before you close your eyes. I love you deeply, more than you can comprehend, and my desire is that you learn to rest in my arms like a trusting child. I have cleansed your heart so that your faith may be simple and sincere, filled with unshakable trust. I came to you and made myself your friend so that you would know you could spend endless moments with me. We can converse about everything that matters to you. Tell me about your dreams and what you need to make them real. I have shown you in the deepest corners of your heart that I am your Father and will never abandon you. I am with you always, even when you feel alone. Know that my presence surrounds you. If doubts arise and you wonder if I have left your side, remember my words to you. I am true and I do not change my mind. My beloved child, take this moment of inspiration and pass it forward. Share this message with someone whose heart could use a touch of hope. I came to you and placed my spirit within you, washing your heart clean and crowning you with victory. I did this not because you earned it, but because of my boundless love for you. There is an accuser who will remind you of your past, haunt you in the quiet hours, and try to chain you with guilt. But I tell you, you are no longer who you were. I wish you could see yourself as I see you, renewed, strong, and cherished. Even if you cannot yet see this reality, hold fast to your faith, for it is your steadfast belief in me that will fuel your journey toward your divine purpose. The day will come when you will look back and see how far you have come, remembering the moments when you nearly gave up but didn't. Strengthened by your faith, I see you growing stronger and wiser, developing into the person I always intended you to be. Though you will always be my beloved child, do not be afraid, for I am with you. Do not hesitate or lose heart, for I am your God. I will strengthen you, uphold you, and keep you steady with my righteous hand. To dwell eternally in my kingdom as royalty, you must nurture a heart as pure and innocent as a child's. While you walk this earth, I will clothe you with dignity and bestow upon you authority. You will be surrounded by my angels, guardians to protect you, ensuring that you are never alone and are always embraced by my love and care. You are precious to me, beloved, beyond measure. Only I have the power to deliver you from every difficulty. Open the doors of your heart and soul to me, and you will witness a transformation so profound that even the deepest troubles will bow to my will. You have done well to seek me when you needed me most, but my longing is for you to seek me always, not just in times of despair, but as the center of your life. Love me with all your heart, all your soul, and all your mind. Let me be your first thought in the morning and the last whisper of gratitude before sleep. Commit your life to me today and watch as my presence reshapes your life, filling it with power and purpose. You have felt the emptiness, the sense that void within you that yearns to be filled. Invite me into that space and you will find that everything changes. Those who have wronged you will come forward seeking forgiveness, and doors that were once locked will be opened. You will find yourself valued by those who once overlooked you. I will send new loyal friends into your life, and the shadow of loneliness and sorrow will be lifted. My words have the power to shift circumstances and align them for your benefit. Do not fear unexpected challenges or setbacks, and do not let the harsh words or actions of others wound you. Be mindful not to dwell on the criticisms or insults of those who wish to see you fall, for I am your protector, holding you safe from every onslaught. Rise each day with my promises on your lips and know that you are shielded beneath the wings of the Almighty. You are cherished by your Heavenly Father, who loves you beyond the limits of time and understanding. Amen. My cherished one, hear me today, not by random chance or fleeting coincidence, but by the gentle drawing of my spirit towards you. I urge you to pause, even if only for a fleeting moment, and truly absorb the words I speak. Let their warmth envelop your heart and flood you with joy immeasurable. You see, I delight in you far beyond what you can fathom. Your unwavering commitment stirs my very being. Through the valleys of difficulty, your steadfast trust in me shines like a beacon. The trust, despite the storms you face, moves me to pour out more blessings upon you and your loved ones. Do not allow discouragement to stall your journey. Even in the darkest storm, reach for my hand. I am here to guide you when life's tempests surge and chaos threatens to overwhelm. Take solace in my embrace, where you will find unwavering comfort and peace. I have shared this before, and I say it again. Trials are an inevitable part of life, but victory is already won through the sacrifice of my Son. His resurrection has overcome the finality of death, so no earthly trouble can conquer you when you remain in him. I yearn for you to draw from my strength, an inexhaustible source that refreshes your spirit and lifts your weary heart. Come to the fountain that only I can provide, a wellspring of living water. The voices of your detractors may attempt to confine you with doubt and fear, to lock you within the small spaces of insecurity. But know this, I have come to give you life, a life that overflows with abundance. I intend to lift your gaze beyond the struggles and lift you from the shadows of despair to bask in the heights of joy. My cherished child, if these words have resonated with your heart, Express it with a simple touch of the like button. I see every battle you fight, even those no one else notices. When the weight of discouragement urges you to give in, remember I have not abandoned you. My intentions for you are as boundless and steadfast as my unfailing love. You may question the value of perseverance when hardships confront you repeatedly, wave after wave. But trust me, beloved. Blessings are scattered along the path after each storm passes. Peace, even unseen, is already making its way to you. In the silence that follows the chaos, my love whispers comfort, drawing you into the shelter of my protective wings, where you can rest and renew. Don't let fear convince you that you are unworthy of such refuge. Lay down your doubts and come to me just as you are. I know the secret battles you face daily, and I assure you, you do not fight alone. I am by your side, closer than the air you breathe. Even if all you can offer is the smallest glow of faith, like a mustard seed, that faith is more than enough for me to move mountains on your behalf. Believe, even when the path ahead appears shrouded in darkness, my love will illuminate it with radiant light to guide you through the valleys. Life's shifting tides may bring moments of sorrow and joy, of night and dawn. Tears may last for a night, but joy is promised with the coming day. Embrace the sorrow when it visits, for it carries the seeds of cleansing and healing. But do not let despair take root and trap you. You are more than the sum of others' judgments. Their voices may try to accuse and belittle, casting shadows on your worth. Yet those taunts are mere vapor, insubstantial compared to the truth of who you are in me. I have plans for you, filled with hope and painted with the brightest strokes of beauty. My arms are ever open, ready to embrace you. When the trials of life push you down, you may turn away in frustration, but know that my heart remains turned toward you always. Even if you reject me today, my love for you never diminishes or falters. Like the father who awaits the return of his wandering child, I will run to you tomorrow, eager and ready. My loyalty to you is steadfast and unshakable. You will come to know this only when you choose to pause your striving. Though my love may sometimes feel far away or hidden beneath the noise of life's trials, do not believe the lies. Draw closer to me, and you will see that no love compares to mine. No one knows your innermost thoughts and dreams like I do, nor can anyone else hold your heart with the tenderness I possess. No friend or companion can bear your burdens or see you as I do. Even when you feel your weakest and most undeserving, the pain you are facing now may seem insurmountable, and the strength to move forward may feel depleted. Yet remember, the night may be long, but dawn will always break. Lay your hand on your heart and breathe in my presence. My love, peace, and truth are surrounding you, flowing into the deepest parts of your being. Hear the voice of hope that rises from within, lifting you up. Though doubt may cloud your vision and the waiting may weary your soul, dawn's light will soon pierce through. The weight pressing upon you will lift, and you will stand. Stand in awe of my faithfulness. Do not be overwhelmed by today's challenges. I have measured them carefully, pairing each trial with an outpouring of my grace, ready to meet you where you are. Even now I am raising your head and holding your face gently in my hands. Feel the wave of love washing over you, bringing with it supernatural peace and joy beyond comprehension.